there, I'm Jay. I'll be your tour guide around JEL today. There are a few things that you need to know and a few people that I want you to meet. So let me introduce you to the building principal, Mrs. Wright Browner.
Hello, and welcome to the 2016-17 school year. For some of you, you will continue your education next year. For others, this is your senior year, so make it the best. Being part of the Jay Everett Light Career Center family, you will have more freedom and adventures than you could have ever imagined. There is a responsibility to be treated like an adult, so make sure that you adhere to all rules, procedures, and policies. Take charge of your learning by planning, preparing, and always staying ahead of the game. Take advantage of the journey and enjoy your chosen educational pathway. There are 4 ideas that I want to share with you, so I hope you consider them. 1 is decrease taking selfies and increase self-awareness. Number 2, do not use social media to dictate your emotions. 3, when looking at media, make sure you do your research and make informed decisions. It may not be popular, but at least you will own your own truth. And 4th, if you are eligible to vote this year, make sure you are registered. Voting is powerful, fundamental, and your civic duty. Enjoy your year and stop by and visit anytime.
JEL is a great place to be, and it has lots of opportunities for you to grow and succeed. Heck, I was even born here. Okay, enough about me. Let's talk about technology zones. JEL has 3 technology zones where you can feel free to check your email, make calls, or send texts, but no pictures, please. Ow, that hurts. Let's take a break from my yapping and meet Mr. Funk.
Welcome to the Jay Everett Light Career Center. My name is Brian Funk. I'm the Assistant Director. I'd like to welcome all of our students to the 2016-2017 school year. We're looking forward to doing great things together. One of the changes for the 2016-2017 school year will be our tardy policy. I would like to explain that to you now. Students who are tardy to class the first and the second time will get a warning and be counseled by their teacher. The third tardy, the teacher will call home and communicate with the parent or guardian and let them know that there has been a series of tardies with their student. Tardy number 4, the teacher will call home and assign an after-school detention. This will also happen with tardy number 5. If you are from ascending school, we will have the assistant principal at that school assign you a detention there. Tardy number 6, the teacher will complete a referral in Skyward and send the student to the assistant director, where I will assign a Saturday detention and make parent contact. Tardy number 7 and 8, the teacher will assign an after-school detention. Tardy number 9, the teacher will complete a referral in Skyward and send the student to the assistant director. At that point, I will assign a Saturday detention and schedule a parent conference. In addition, you will be placed on behavioral and attendance probation.
So you can see, being at JEL is just like having a job. It's very important to be here and be on time. Many of you will be driving to JEL, and you'll need to pick up your parking pass at the bookstore. The cost of the pass is $10, and you need to display it in your back window. You'll also need to park in the yellow spaces. Do not park in any red or white painted spaces. This is the back parking lot, and this is where you'll park your car. If you do drive, you'll need to pay attention, as a couple of days a week during the fall, part of the parking area will be coned off so the NC band can practice. If this is the case, you'll need to park behind the football stadium if there's no more room. So make sure you are early on those days. Okay, let's meet Mrs. Dodd, and listen close, because she'll tell you about a few things that you can be involved in here at JEL.
Hi everyone, I am Carrie Dodd, Supervisor of Student Programs at the Career Center. I am looking forward to meeting each and every one of you this school year. Please stop by my office anytime. I am here to help you with scheduling your classes. Also, I'm available to offer support and guidance for any academic, social, or emotional challenges you might be having. Also, I'm here to celebrate with you, so please stop by and tell me about your accomplishments as well. At the Career Center, I wanted to share with you that there are tons of opportunities for you to be recognized for your achievements and also to belong to some organizations and groups. So for example, we have the Torchbearer Award. This is an award that honors your character development. This is a ceremony that happens once a semester, so be on the lookout for that. Also, we have something called the National Technical Honor Society. This is an academic organization that you can belong to. It looks great on job applications and college applications, and it's just a fun organization to belong to. In addition, consider being an ambassador for your program. This is a great opportunity for you to provide leadership to your program and to really show off what you do in your program. Have a great year. Make it the best yet. I look forward to meeting everybody.
You're also now part of 2 schools, your home school and JEL. So make sure that your parent or guardian calls you in at both schools if you're going to be absent. Make sure you like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and join us on Instagram. And keep an eye out for special contests throughout the year. Well, that's all I've got for you. If you've got any questions, just ask someone. All the faculty are happy to help. Have a great year.